action, all the pyrotechnics. Everything was ablaze. Everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Defense. Yeah. What you mean, what?
Set now to kick this one away, and
show
off
that
it
we become a
goes.
different team. It's like
That's fielded
not
in the
even
end
the
zone.
best team.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here comes an early pick, fellas. Come on. Right at the door.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Looking left side at the and he'll get it up to the 33-yard.
He's gonna cough that. Don't do that again.
8 yards on the first down completion.
Don't hit him again. He's gonna cough the next one.
It is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
So now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right
Give me those.
down for them. Sounds like a nice second down for him.
He's going to
Wow.
deep down the field.
Oh yeah, he dropped it. Oh.
Intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending the drive here in the first quarter.
Yes, sir.
First quarter, first drive.
Let's get it.
And that last one, that hurts.
I didn't say there was any skill. I just said let's get it. I'm happy for the play. Shit. That was a one in a lifetime play. Oh, that hole was there, coach.
They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, yeah.
Now some movement before the snap. We'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
They called it on me?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Facing a prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Mayfield on third down from his end zone. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. Jarvis Landry.
Oh, yeah.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Usually going to be like.
Jarvis Landry, 98 yards. And the Browns have taken the early.
User game be like.
And that's the type of play that'll give you sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call, even more credit for how they executed it.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack to see how attack him here. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing for those as close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
So now King leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Dancing away at the 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So they took
You were lucky they collided.
But couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple. Mayfield on 3rd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, why you need that damn TV so loud?
Goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Mayfield now on 2nd down. Slant caught.
Come on, man.
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. He'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I don't want this, man. No, his TV is loud. He got his phone close to the TV.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but
his screen says something different than mine.
Still having your linebackers.
Nah, it's not that loud, but you got your phone close to it, so it's loud in the speaker. and then I'm hearing your TV game over my TV game, but I can still hear mine.
Third down. Here's McKinnon.
Oh, get over there. Yeah.
Across the 30 to the 31.
Punt the ball.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter. On your own side of the field. Side of the field. Oh, boy, what a
running back. Oh, yeah, we're there, buddy. Oh. I should have kept running. That's me.
And it's Olsen. And out across midfield down to the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there.
Don't worry, my team is in pursuit.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He'll buy some time right.
Come here, buddy.
A big loss here as he's taken down. Christian Kirksey able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton.
Get the fuck.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Newton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, thank you in advance.
From the gun.
He was too low.
He'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively.
Come on, man. He's so basic.
And now it's 2nd and goal.
What's he going to do? Run the same play and now they try to hit. Bullshit.
Touchdown, Carolina.
I knew he was going to the running back.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a
You saw me shoot straight to it.
And it's up and good. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken out of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd
Oh,
down.
trust me. I'm going to take off from that.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Mayfield to throw it this time. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Myles Garrett in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Newton punches with a catch over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
You're welcome.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning of that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Mayfield's going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
You said
2
what?
minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. And an alley to run. Finding some room at midfield.
Bye-bye.
And a cut to the sideline. And finally,
get out of here.
Down at the 11. A big play that time out of Chubb. 54 yards. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined, no one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there.
Oh, it was there.
Backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That's annoying as hell.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and that'll make it third down.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. He couldn't get his legs into the ground. He came all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Third and long for Mayfield. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute.
Either that's a bullshit throw, or that's a spectacular bullshit jump.
So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. And his kick is right there. It's good.
Little baby scared on the face.
Him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, Newton. He's going to air one out.
What the hell?
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. He scored on the ground, aimed through the air. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Get over the extra point. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Money was the time to wait.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Oh my gosh, make a block.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Browns try to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Play fake here on first down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mayfield. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Oh, they wouldn't let me turn over.
Field before going out of bounds. So nothing separating these two teams as we head to the break all square. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't.
And Guy's man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Yeah.
80-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
The Browns have moved out in front. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went out past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And he's going to take
we break down and make tackles over here.
Into Browns territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
First play of the drive, let's get credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again, they run again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. So I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll try the air now with Newton. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep.
Oh my gosh, they hold me from the jump. They hold me from the...
A big play there for the Panthers. 42 yards. The chain gang hustling.
You're playing with your life right now, you know that, right?
From just inside the 10.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Give me that. Let's go. Cam Newton gets the ball.
5-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
On the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I don't think...
And it's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown. Devin Funchess, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Hey, you missed it.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Stay still, man.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney.
Mayfield looks to throw. To the right side and complete to Njoku. Avoids him at the 40. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. They give him a gain of 38.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Gosh, damn it, Baker.
Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired
We practice it every day. Yeah, I know you're nervous over there, but it's okay. Just relax.
On 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's going to be met at about the 43. Tackle made there by Mike Adams, a strong safety.
Come on, here we go.
It's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making pressure?
Nobody touched him.
Down, it's a Panther sack. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage, it might have been an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player at the other, and they just locked people down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Of course the bullshit happens. Of course. Of course.
Panther touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
It's crazy, dude.
Just go ahead and knock it down in that situation.
That's weird.
That defense coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I call bullshit.
What he was looking for. And it's third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
He stopped running.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception.
Here we go, Cleveland.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Newton. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the
He's getting icy.
The Browns on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield drops it off for Chubb. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That'll move the
He successfully came down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is.
Bruh.
Too strong. They get there and take him down. K1 Short with a great push.
Come on.
He picks up the sack.
All right.
Loss of 8. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Gang.
And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Why are you so worried about a fake, G?
Point, it's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Carolina getting set to take the field. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep. That's caught inside the 20. A fantastic connection that time. Newton to Funchess. 59 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find
MIA, take it to the house.
Overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this
No.
15. Only a yard on the pickup there, so no. Conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Hey, man. Take your 3. You should just kick the field goal here. Or do a little or draw.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right.
No.
Swung to the turf.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
Play smart.
This offensive line
Play smart. Think about it.
Cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time.
He's not going to get the ball back. This motherfucker want to risk his life.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Newton.
No.
This one's going to go straight out of the turf. Incomplete.
What?
Ron Rivera, the gambling.
You thought you was going to have that much time for real?
And this Browns defense stands tall. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10.
For the win. That's it. Oh, why are you joking? What the?
Immediately there.
What's that?
Dontari Poe in on the stop.
Man,
run that over. Run it back.
To the next level because the big fella, he just ate Dalvin alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
Bro, you were my star.
These pants make me look fat, and they said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
No. Go back. Check back.
No. Check. Patriots.
Patriots. Okay. Boom.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Got him. Oopsies.
Open man, he completes it to
Oopsies.
A gain of 26.
First down.
Conversion.
He thought he had the contact. He thought he had the quarterback.
300-yard mark.
God damn, I forgot there is no Excel.
It almost feels routine. And I
gotta
hate
strip
that
this
when you
out.
talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards is excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina
can't block him.
territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like
damn it,
that
D.
split right there.
That'll be a
Why
loss
did
of
you do
a
it?
yard as it leads to a 3rd down.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball.
Oh, that was a slow pass.
And brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty.
He was trying to catch a bullet.
I think in this situation, the defender
Let me get first here,
can
though.
hold on to the football. So I don't
It's
see
just a
anything
quick
to
one.
warrant the flag.
Nothing
I'm with
special.
you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Good. All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Carolina getting set to take the field. They had a great
The
drive
12,
last
though?
time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Come on now. Let's rock now.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Newton. Oh, he stays up. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now a timeout called defensively by
What were we trying to do? Take off?
as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
He should have got sacked. The what?
sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
And you, my friend, have lost this game.
24 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Running up the middle.
Again, this is Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
What are we thinking about over there? What are we thinking about over there? I know you're looking at the formation. That's so cheating.
Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Browns on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 9. Now Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
I just want to see how that even.
Look at it after the game is over. Don't exit the game. I'll tell you how to do it.
No, I know how to do it. That's crazy.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is indeed
for the win, as he said.
Pandemonium in the dog pound as the Browns are going to win the football game. Well, I know it's points to this when you want to close your eyes. Because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, your defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was. You know, the people really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice in the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
Not that they got together and take a picture, though. Not that you scored 17 points in the 2nd quarter. That's horrible.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gardner. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
Dub game, yeah, that's me. $342.90. Okay, that's a battle of the quarterbacks.
Wow. That's crazy. I definitely thought. I mean, there. Yeah, I should even get to a verse. At least I thought.
I mean, but he's looking at. They're both looking at the ball. So he lays out and feels he has to jump backwards to catch it. And Landry is going sideways to catch it. They both looking at the ball, trying to look it in. Oh, he was quick to move on to the next one. He said, I want your blood.
Oh shit. Indy, Tampa, Indy, Carolina. Indy, Tampa, Carolina. Indy, Carolina. Let's go. Hey, what was the score of the last game? 31-34. Alright.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Down the numbers. There he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate. And guess what? They're in the lead now.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Alex Collins. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, You can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
On second down, here's Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a third down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Early out the gate.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and it'll be a turnover on down.
You said what was the score?
The Panthers now, as their offense comes back out onto the field.
34-31.
The home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but not them, just taking it big-time jaunt. Now you're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
I wish you would stop blitzing.
And that'll make it second down. This is McCaffrey on the deal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So that'll back them up 5. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. After the run, Newton going to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers. Olsen. Greg Olsen. 30 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick.
Pressure comes in.
You don't have that much time. What are you doing?
Julius Peppers in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a give to Collins. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20.
Lee, get off the blocks. Over here.
He nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch it now, Barney. Gun.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. for it with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius
You don't have that much time.
Up his second sack now of the afternoon. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his...
I needed a hot pass. That's on me.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time.
Give it right back.
Sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
What more do you want from me?
To drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Collins on the handoff. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Play action. It's Jackson. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Why can't we just play football, sir? This isn't football. This is Twitter mentality. And you know it.
He's got a man. It's just tied in. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Throwing is Johnson. And he'll be hit from behind and
you don't have that much time.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's taken down.
No.
Mario Addison in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down.
No.
23.
Yes.
All
right. I seen this. I like that. I'm going to run this. I'm going to hit him. Fuck out of here.
Not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. He uncooked. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before...
We know that's incompletion, but, you know,
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge...
Oh, you hype.
The sticks make a blasting
You hype.
forward.
You hype.
Play gets him across midfield
No, you
now
know
for 1st and 10.
That was supposed to be incompletion. You know it.
Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football.
The last one you just got into the game should have been a completion forfeit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And he'll take this
Fumble.
one down to about the 40.
He'll be sick.
Up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert.
They're holding me right now. They're holding me right now. I just hope you know that.
Find the holes where guys are available.
Here comes the draw again. Yep.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
They hold me. They hold me 3 times this drive. 3 times this drive, they hold me. They hold me. We have picks. Like what do you want from me?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. Let's see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
They won't let me snap the ball.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Well, we have a second here. How about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the MVP. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Oh, my God. Go block somebody, bro.
The New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece. And instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game. Because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires. 44, MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 rushing.
Get saucy.
I like the McCourty thing, though.
No, I do like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
I don't like that. They just let the free safety fly down like that.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And that's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina.
Safety was out of position.
Devin Funchess, 30 yards. And the Panthers are going to grow their lead.
Oh, he really scared of the fake, coach.
And it's now 21-7. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now here come the Ravens. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now it's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
You caught me looking at my damn dog. Good play, though. You know I read screens.
Still ended up with a solid game.
There it is. He thought he had way too much time. Oh, wow.
Now he'll go deep. He's got him in. Complete. And down to the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Watch him now, Barney.
Now Jackson on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery.
Yeah, stood up, nigga.
Here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
It's okay to kick the field goal. You don't have to be the hero.
They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on fourth down? Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So give him the first down, 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. He's going to get it running right. And forget about finding a lane.
It's cool. We're not giving up 7 yards right here.
He was planted in the backfield. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
On 3rd and goal, Collins. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test, 4th and goal.
It's a little bit different, sir. You don't got all that space. Don't do that either.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. They still can't get him.
Bro, why is he not blitzing?
He will be brought down well shy of the goal.
I know you see my man just standing there.
But cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Panthers will get the football back. The 4th down run successful.
You didn't see the what?
On 1st down. Takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
Wow.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Cam, option left. And an alley to run. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Where are you going, buddy?
20 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
Well, if you're going to run the read option typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
On first down, Newton forced out to his left. And a big one loss here as he's taken down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
You want the ball back?
A scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And he's got some space here. 38 yards on the scamper there. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. A little track jump. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Finds his target, Montgomery. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They go play action with Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 45 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. John thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
How the hell are you going for 2? What is 9 points?
Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Newton. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Dancing to his left.
No, wrong button.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for the connection.
Oh, that was pretty.
And it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's got his target. That's more. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that's
Fake game, yeah, that's me.
But you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard.
Get the hell out of here. You're running to the 5-hole, and I went to the 3. Come on.
And now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Olsen. Greg Olsen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Now Newton. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
Yeah. We're going home, fellas. Go ahead and get your tickets ready. Flight leaves in 30 minutes after the game's over. We're out of here.
20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and
second string, get ready. Second string, get ready.
The long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive force because they had it going time too.
Had to sit over there for a
across the middle.
You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen.
Second string, get ready.
Just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Julius Peppers getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Wide open receiver complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Now Jackson. Now he's forced.
Oh!
And his throw here is incomplete. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you gotta remember, I'm an old crone, right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence, and it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything, but boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield.
Hey, you shut up. Don't say nothing else.
Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss. Threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, you stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, did he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down. Jackson will throw again. Flushed out right.
Oh!
He will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens cut into that lead. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Carolina getting set to take the field. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays?
The damn button was in my way to see the read.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now. This is the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
But how about the big part of it? Taking care of the football. He doesn't carry it very often. But when he does, he's got to make sure that he's up in his
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football.
He wouldn't turn upfield.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said to the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Here's Newton now on second down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points? Breaker that comes into play later.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He uncorks it for Snead. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety Green. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now Newton on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup.
That's bullshit, Coach.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Caught left side by Funchess. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
What?
A fantastic connection that time. Newton to Funchess. 41 yards. Out of the gun, Newton. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing.
On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. He may try to run, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mike Adams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. Newton's going to throw it. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I just don't want to run the score up with the computer. On the computer.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Newton.
Wow.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
It's a full pass.
Line, that's where the return stops. Well, they get a third-quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it now. Who's happy about this pick? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
You don't have much time.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Jackson, throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to let it fly. And a shot.
You see shit like that, that should be a pick. But you could have had a chance to catch that for 6.
Definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky
Hey, that was
play
disrespectful,
there to fake
sir.
it. You're either the hero
I
or the
don't
goat.
appreciate
You're going to
that.
be the goat.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys up.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
You really call timeout?
Get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and think.